Hallo, heute möchte ich euch mal wieder persönlich begrüßen und ein Statement abgeben zu einer Reihe von Videos, wovon das erste ein Esser mehr in der Blutlinie bereits einen Tag vor der Hochzeit von Harry und Meghan rausgekommen ist und mittlerweile um die 6000 Menschen angesprochen hat. Ich bin da recht erstaunt, denn ich habe dieses Video ganz kurzfristig und ja, einer Idee spontan folgend etwas humorvoll in Szene gesetzt. Dass es trotzdem oder vielleicht deswegen auch bei euch ankommt, finde ich super. Man muss ja nicht immer so bierernst sein. Allerdings geht es heute etwas ernsthafter weiter. Eine meiner treuesten Zuschauerinnen, Kathi von Ohlendorp, hat es ja schon ein bisschen reingebracht. Dieses Rain Over Me kommt in diesem Lied vor, was er gesungen hat über die Queen. Und da möchte ich jetzt weiter ansetzen. Und noch ein paar Gedanken möchte ich loswerden zur Königsfamilie, was mir so in der letzten Woche im Internet untergekommen ist. Die Meghan ist tatsächlich Cousine 17. Grades vom Harry, stammen beide vom König Edward III. Ab. Ich füge hier auch so einen kleinen Stammbaum ein. Ja, und dann, was ich noch gelesen habe, was mich etwas erschreckt hat, die Tatsache, dass, als die Katie sich präsentiert hat mit ihrem letzten, also dritten Baby, hatte sie genau dasselbe Kleid an wie die Darstellerin von Rosemaries Baby. Und außerdem schiebt sie auch einen Kinderwagen vor sich her, der auch in diesem Film Rosemaries Baby abgebildet wird. Ich habe mir daraufhin den Film noch einmal angeschaut. Er ist ja schon uralt, ich glaube von Roman Polanski als Regisseur. Und vielleicht schaut euch den auch noch mal an. Also da war selbst die Presse, die Mainstream-Medien waren etwas erschrocken über dieses Kleid. So, nun geht es aber weiter mit David Icke.
Long to reign over us. God save the Queen. Definition of reign over. Dominance or widespread influence. The exercise of sovereign power. To be predominant. And so, before international football matches and at other occasions, the British public, well, many of them, they sing this national anthem demanding to be reigned over by this Adams family, who are only heads of state because of their genetics. The whole concept of royalty, never mind being ruled by them, is childlike nonsense. And like I say, the very symbol and foundation of a society in which the few have the privilege and live off the backs and parasite off the rest of the population. And I remember the first time I saw the Queen. I was only, what would I be, 6. I came across this book produced by the Leicester Mercury some years ago now. Leicester in the 50s, Leicester being my hometown. And I was looking through it. I bought it because I wanted to see, Leicester as I knew it when I was a kid. And what I found was a picture of me. Although I didn't realise it was me at first. That's me there. I'm 6. That's my mother there. And this is a lane that there was a campaign to get it paved. And so there was a picture in the paper, hence it's in this Leicester Mercury book. So there's me with my little school cap on. And at the age of 6, the Queen came to Leicester. And it's in here, there you go. The royals came too. And you see those people lining the street. That's what it was like. There was just thousands and thousands of people lining the streets as this lady came along. And I'm 6, and the school had all the kids bust out to a road near an aerodrome in Leicester. It's called Leicester Airport now. It was called Stoughton Aerodrome then, because she'd flown in. And by the way, only because she'd flown in once, they repaved the runway. So these people, of course, live their lives to the smell of fresh paint and everything, because it's all done up for them, and never mind anyone else when they're not making a visit. They can get on with it however it is. But anyway, the kids from the school were lined up at the side of the road where this car with this queen was coming. And I don't know what's going on. I'm 6. And I was given a flag, where everyone was given a flag. They were told, wave your flag when the queen comes, you know. At age of 6, I'm thinking, what the heck? Why are we standing here waving bloody flags for a woman coming past in a car? Could never work it out. So I was kind of, shall we say, bewildered and sceptical of royalty from a very early age. And all that's happened as I've grown older, 60 years later, is even more bewildered and challenging of the whole concept, the whole ludicrous concept of royalty. Because, you know, waving the flag, people say, wave the flag, it's representing the country. It's not. This is representing the hierarchy of power that's been shafting you all your bloody life. And the Queen is like at the top of this hierarchy. And we keep getting more and more of them on the bloody payroll. Again, parasiting off the backs of the people. And you know, not only don't we have a national anthem that's an anthem about the country, but it's about a woman and demanding we're reigned over. We don't even have people's institutions. They're Her Majesty's institutions. In a book called the Perception Deception, I look at this in some detail in part of the book. And here we go. This is supposed to be a free country, right? That is ruled by democracy and the people. We have Her Majesty's government, not the people's government, Her Majesty's government. We have Her Majesty's most loyal opposition. We don't have the people's opposition. Her Majesty's. We have Her Majesty's Treasury, Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs, Her Majesty's Civil Service, Her Majesty's Attorney General, Her Majesty's Armed Services, Her Majesty's Prisons, Her Majesty's Inspector of Prisons, Her Majesty's Land Registry, Her Majesty's Passport Office, Her Majesty's Coroners, Her Majesty's Inspector of Schools, Inspectorate of Constabulary, Stationery Office, Her Majesty's Coast Guard, on and on it bloody goes, owned by Her Majesty officially. The ambassadors for Britain, they're not Britain's ambassadors, they're Her Majesty's ambassadors. This is why, and for many other reasons, she represents, and the royal family in general represent this hierarchy of top-down control and privilege. She's the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, this lady, and head of the Church of England. Her face is on the stamps, the banknotes, the coinage. And people say, oh no, it's only symbolic and it's good for tourism. They represent the very cement that holds this hierarchy of power together.